Hey guys, what's up everyone? Welcome back to a new video. Today is just going to be a short one. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to install VS Code on Kali Linux. I got a lot of questions lately in regards to that, so I went ahead and created an article for you as well as this video on how to install VS Code on Kali Linux in the easiest possible way. Let's dive right in. So there are two ways to go about that. The harder way is to manually import the VS Code repository, messing around with GBG keys and stuff like this. And I want to avoid that, so I found an easier way on how to install VS Code for you guys, including adding the VS Code repository to your Kali installation, so you can go ahead and update VS Code automatically every time you run a sudo apt update and upgrade. So that's the way we're going to look at today. If you go to Google and you actually search for install VS Code on Kali, you will probably find my written tutorial somewhere on top, even on place 1. So you click on that, or you click on the link in the video description below that leads to this article. This makes it easier for you to copy and paste all the code we are going to work with and all the commands. Let's scroll down a little bit to step 1. So step 1 is downloading the package file for the Debian installer of VS Code. You can do that by just clicking on this link or by manually going to code.visualstudio.com/download. Then you want to go ahead and download the .deb file. Just click on that and the downloader should come up in a second. There it is. Here make sure to select save file, don't leave it on open file. Otherwise you are in trouble in a second. But this is just gonna download real quick, and once that's done we can go ahead and close this again and continue with step 2. Alright, for step 2 you're just gonna open up your terminal. Takes a little second. I'm gonna move this, let's move this over here, close this up a little bit so we can leave it both open, and then I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. I did not set up my keyboard yet, so the zoom key is not really working. Okay, that's cumbersome. Yeah, but it should get the point across. There you go. So now we go to the downloads folder. There it is, and then we do simply sudo apt install and then // and then you select the code file that you just have downloaded. So this is probably only file in your downloads folder, but it will look something like this. So you just do // and then you type code and hit tab, and it should automatically fill that in for you guys. Then you hit enter, you enter your Kali Linux password, and then it's gonna install VS Code, as well as it will add it to the apt repository. It takes a couple of seconds, and there you have it. This is how to install VS Code on Kali Linux. Now to open it, you click on the menu here and you just search for VS Code or Visual Studio Code or whatever. And you click on Visual Studio Code, and it's gonna take you through the initial setup, at least if you open it for the first time. Alright, then you have it installed, and usually it automatically notifies you if there is an update available anyway, but it will also update if you do sudo apt update -y, keyboard not set up, -y, and I actually don't know where the end key is, so we do it like this, sudo apt update. So you can see that it's actually pulling the update already from the code, VS Code repository here. And if you run sudo apt upgrade, VS Code will also be automatically upgraded, but in my experience you don't need that because VS Code updates itself usually. One more little trick I want to give you on the way on how to open VS Code in a more user-friendly way, I would say, is if you're working in some directory here, let's say we are in the downloads directory and we have a dir our code, whatever, we cd into our code, and we have a file there that calls touch find all the bugs.py Python file, and then we can just go ahead and do code and a dot, so code space dot, to open VS Code up in the current directory. And this is always coming up if you open a folder that way. So you can do yes, I trust the authors if you are the author, obviously, and you directly find your Python file in here right there. All right, so that's all there is to it. That's it for this video. If you would like to learn more about using VS Code on Kali Linux, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more videos, and also stay tuned for the next week's, or for actually this week's video, the third part of our WSL 2 series, where we will cover installing ZSH and Oh My ZSH, and we dive deep into terminal customization. Alright guys, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.